Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Spirituality Sunday, which is a video I do on this channel every single Sunday where we discuss spiritual topics. Deep breath there. I was going to talk about something else today, and every time I tried to film it, it just didn't really sit right with me. So I got up and I went for a walk and I came back, and then something happened and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to talk about this. And I don't know where this is going to go. I have no real theme on it, but I'm just going to share this because there's a few topics within it. So stay with me as always. There is a situation in my life that makes me really unhappy, and I'm not going to go too deeply into it. It is career related, and I want to move away from that situation. And everything in my gut and everything in my tuition, everything in my heart, everything in my soul would tell me to remove myself from this situation. But then life comes in the way and we realise we have responsibilities and things like that, and this is where society has kind of messed us up as spirits, because as spirits we should have free reign to do what we want to do. You know, the way society is built is not the natural way that things are. And I expressed that I wanted to remove myself from this situation to someone, and instantly they came back to me with, well, how will you do this and how will you do that and what about this and what about that? And I'll be so honest that it angered me so much. It made me so angry, because I just thought, don't ever be the person in someone's life that stops them from living their dreams. And I've been that person as well. Once people have come to me and said, I want to do this, my instant fear has come over me and been like, well, you can't do that because how about this? And we shouldn't do that. And I've really tried to learn not to do that. And I actually saw a TikTok that said, it was something like, what did you learn in your 20s? And it was this girl, and she said, one of the things I learned is that when people come to me and share their dreams or their aspirations or their plans, is just to say, yeah, great, and just nod and keep going. You should never be put off your dreams because of what someone else says to you. But it reminded me of one of the probably wisest films, and I use a lot of quotes from this movie because it really is an amazing movie, which is The Pursuit of Happiness by Will Smith. And in this movie he says, if you've got a dream, you have to protect it. People can't do something themselves and they're going to tell you that you can't do it. If you want something, go get it, period. We have become so comfortable in believing that certain ways of being are safe and are risk-free. And let's just take leaving your job, for example. We get very fearful about leaving jobs or moving home or whatever, but let's take leaving your job for example. We get very scared about quitting our jobs to pursue our dreams. And the reality is your job is not safe. And I don't know why we are in this belief that it is. At any given moment, your manager could walk up to you, tell you you are fired and replace you. And that is the reality of that. That is the reality of that situation. So all these fear limiting beliefs that people want to say to you, well, how will you afford to do this and how will you afford to do that and how will you afford to, I don't know, whatever, how will you survive? As if people aren't out there surviving from businesses they've created and amazing opportunities they've created for themselves. As if those people don't exist in 2021. They absolutely do, more so than ever. Let it be a reminder to you that that is just a reflection of your own fear. Fear is not real, first of all, and nothing is safe. That 9-to-5 job that you're in, it's not safe. And when someone else says that you can't do something, that is a reflection of your limiting belief, but also theirs. Just because it's not possible for them and they don't believe it's possible for you, doesn't mean it's not possible. And at that given moment, I could have very much gone, and I felt like it, because it's let's be honest, when someone says to you, well, how will you do this and how will you do that? It's like really defeating. It defeats you and it makes you feel defeated. And I could have very much in that moment gone, yeah, you're right. and that person would have just killed my dreams. Don't be the reason someone doesn't do something. Like, you are here one time. You are on this planet once. One time. That's it. Obviously, you'll be reincarnated if you believe in that, which I do. But as this person you are here once. And do you really want to say, oh, I didn't do that because I was scared. I didn't do that because someone told me not to. I didn't do that because my aunt said that this might happen, or I might not be able to do that. Let's just say that, what if it was the best thing that ever happened to you? And this is why you should ignore fear, ignore limiting beliefs, ignore other people's opinions that are negative, ignore doubt. Because if you listen to all of those things, you will never take risks in life, you will never grow, you will never achieve your dreams, you will stay stuck and stagnant in unhappy places. It is no coincidence that you have intuition that tells you to leave certain places. It is no coincidence that you feel certain way around certain people. Your intuition and your feelings are your guidance. Listen to them. Because if you don't, you will stay stuck in unhappy situations, and life is too precious. It's too much of an opportunity. It's a one in a, how many people people are on this earth? Like, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to take your dreams and run with them and make them happen. You don't want to look back and say, oh, I didn't do that because my neighbour said that it would be really dangerous. I didn't do that because my partner said that we might not have enough money. I didn't do that because blah, 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 blah. It's all excuses. And sometimes we go and seek these excuses. We go and speak to people who we know are going to tell us not to do it because it makes us feel safe. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, I shouldn't do it. No. Show up for yourself, show up for your dreams, because life is too precious for you not to. You have a dream, you've been given that for a reason. It's been given to you because spirit, the universe, whoever you believe in knows that you can achieve it. And anything else that says otherwise is not true. Anything else that says otherwise is not true. So how do we protect our dreams? We ignore people who don't believe in them and who don't believe in us. Because if you want a dream and you go and ask someone who you know is going to tell you that it's not possible and is going to fill you with fear, then that is just going to validate your fears. We're all going to have fears. When we do things that are new, we are all going to have fears. You don't want to validate the fear that is going to keep you stuck. You want to validate the dream. You cannot let people's negative opinions validate you. Be fueled by positive opinions, by positive stories, by possibilities. Go and find the possibilities. Surround yourself in possibility. Show yourself that it is possible. Don't allow people's negative opinions to keep you stuck. So before I end this video, I just wanted to share some stories of people who started with nothing, told they wouldn't make it, but did. Because we all need that evidence to let us know it is possible. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson went on American Idol and she was told by Simon Cowell that she wouldn't amount to anything, basically. And this is what he said to her. He said, "Let me sum this up for you. I think you're out of your depth. There are people better than you, and I don't think you can do anything better to have any chance of ever winning this competition." Had listened to him and just quit and said, okay, I'm going to quit then. She would have never had won an Academy Award. She would have never had won a BET Award. She wouldn't have won a Black Reel Award, a British Academy Film Award, a Critics' Choice Award, a Golden Globe Award, two Grammys, 6 NAACP Image Awards, one Satellite Award, 1 Screen Actor Guild Award, 1 Soul Train Award and 1 Teen Choice Award. Jennifer Hudson has one of the greatest voices of our time, and imagine she had listened to Simon Cowell. She would have quit there and then. Beyonce lost Star Search at the age of what, I don't know, 7 or 8. Imagine she had then told herself she wasn't good enough to proceed with singing. We would not have the icon that is Beyonce. Disney was told a mouse will never work and Mickey Mouse is one of the most internationally known animators ever. Rowling was on benefits, which is welfare. She was a poor single mother and didn't make it until late in her life, and she now has one of probably the best-selling and well-known books known all across the world. Presley, one of the biggest rock and roll stars in the world, was fired after his first ever performance, and he was told, "You ain't going nowhere, son, you ought to get back to driving a truck." The moral of this video, because at points I was wondering where it was going, don't listen to other people when it comes to your dreams. Protect your dreams. Protect them. Ignore anything that doesn't support them. They've been given to you for a reason. And follow and find every single bit of evidence that supports you on the path to pursuing your dreams. Because for being with me today, lovelies, I am sending you all the love in pursuing your dreams. I believe in people that I talked about be evidence to you that dreams can come true, and go out there and protect your dreams and make them happen for you. I will see you soon for another video, lovelies. Bye.